Good day, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. So, this report is coming out of the Ukraine, specifically near the Ukraine and the Novorussian border of the Donetsk area. So apparently, there was some fighting in the last 24 hours that resulted in significant casualties for the Russian backed side of the conflict. And this fighting allegedly took place near the town of Horlovika. And initially, it was reported that it was artillery that had caused the fatalities to the Russian-backed forces. But we're also now receiving reports that there were, in fact, drones operating in the area. And specifically, there may have been the actual Turkish type of drone that has been recently seen in Armenia. And that is the Bayraktar drone. And what we could also be seeing is actually the first use of this drone with the use of the MAML micro missile. Well, it's not really a micro missile. The missile weighs about 50 pounds. But with a thermal barrack munition or high explosive, still can do considerable damage to targets on the ground, as proven inside of Nagorno-Karabakh, Armenia, during the Azeri-Armenia conflict. So again, it's possible that Ukraine has given permission for its forces to use these combat drones to counter Russian-backed insurgents operating inside of eastern Ukraine. Now, these forces could have been directed against possible artillery units or a sniper unit, as was suspected in this incident. And as we also know, Ukraine has also authorized the use of the Javelin, the fire and forget anti-tank guided weapon system provided by the United States. And the Javelin, it can also be used not just as a anti-tank platform. Obviously, can also be used against buildings, structures, moving vehicles, even infantry in semi-fortified positions. So we don't know if they've actually been used as of yet, but given initial reports, it is possible that the Ukrainians have utilized the Turkish-made combat drone in this area. I would also like to state that Ukrainian forces in this area are under strict engagement orders. So a lot of times they are not able to conduct operations even if they see a possible threat. And the whole idea behind that is to limit the chance of the conflict from getting out of hand and abiding by certain aspects of the Minsk protocols. But it could be that these drones operating under the Ukrainian intelligence service had very good information about a possible imminent attack and decided to take action. We'll keep an eye on things.